Hey, I'm Brad Hamblen with Cardinal Financial. You're watching the right video. If you were having some issues making your mortgage payments, or you feel like it's going to be harder to make your mortgage payments coming up and you're looking for some sort of solution or a solution to the problem, I've been at this now for 19 years. Actually, my anniversary was last week. We're recording this video on June 8th, and I got into the business in June 3rd. My assistant just pleasantly presented to me. She's like, "You started doing this a month after I was born?" I was like, way to make me feel good there, Malia, way to make me feel good. So today, I just want to talk to you a little bit about if your mortgage payment's going up, or you're coming out of forbearance, or you're having issues, there are some options. So the first thing I want to tell you off the bat is the lender or the bank, they do not want to own your property. Owning your they don't want to own it, they don't want to take it over, they don't want to foreclose on it, and you shouldn't have that issue come about, because you should have options. What we're going to do is talk a little bit about some of the options and solutions that you may have to a problem. So some of the people are feeling that their payment's gone up, or maybe it's because of taxes, maybe it's coming out of forbearance and they haven't been making payments and they don't have the financials to do so. Don't put your head in the sand. There are options available. We're going to talk a little bit about those three options that you can have here and some of the solutions you can look into. So the first one is a loan modification. If you're in forbearance or you were behind on your payments, you should have the option of a loan modification. Loan modifications can look there are several different things that they can do for you. They could lower your monthly interest. They could lower your payment. They could take the payments that are behind and push them onto the back end of the loan. They could extend the term of your loan. They can do several things to help out to mitigate and stop the changes from occurring on your monthly payment. So with that, the first one is a loan modification. Now the second one, there could be state-specific funding that could help you with making your payment. If you lost your job to no fault of your own, or if you had something come up where it was a change in your income making abilities, there could be a state-specific program that could help you with that. For instance, we're in Kentucky, there's Protect My Kentucky Home. If you lose your job, no fault to your own, you get laid off, downsized, or whatever, you can contact them. They can actually make your mortgage payments for you for 12 to 18 months, depending on your scenario. And that payment is deferred and added on to back end and forgiven. It's a very specific program, but there are options for that. So you can look into a state-specific program to help you not have to be struggling with your mortgage payment. The third option is you can sell. So a lot of people are in the mindset like, oh, I don't know what to do, I'm behind on my payment. You still have the option to sell your house. More than likely, if you've been in your home for greater than 3 years, you have equity in your property. If you bought the property greater than 3 years ago, so that would be like around 2019, then you would have equity in your property so that you could potentially sell the property and not have that debt anymore that you have to make payments. Now you're gonna have to figure out some sort of alternative housing plan, because you'll no longer have a house that you're living in, but you would be able to close out that loan, take the equity and do with it what you need. So just to sum it up, like, you do have options. Don't put your head in the sand. If you're looking for a solution and need help problem solving and you just can't see through the forest and you just need to take one step, one of the steps you can take is contact me. We can come up with a plan for you, figure something out to kind of help you get in the right direction. This is one of my passions. I like to help people. So if you have something that comes up and you have a need for some advice on what to do, feel free to reach out. You can comment below, you can email me or call me. Sounds great. Thank you. Have a great day.